last year being reinstated this year.
Councillor Laidlaw.
Yes. Speaking about emails, I don't know how many of you have been on Google Map lately, but it's pretty good, because now you can, if you have an address, you can look at the address and look at the housing that's at that address. And it seems to me, from all the emails I've been getting from people asking us to cut and slash and cut the transit and cut this and cut that and keep taxes down, when you happen to Google Map those addresses, they're all living in beautiful homes. In fact, I've got one right here with 2 cars and a boat out front, but they want to cut taxes. So what that does, mostly when we cut taxes, we cut services to the most needy people. So I don't go along with this cutting taxes from emails from people, because it's usually people that can most easily afford a small increase in taxes that wants to cut them. So I really don't pay much attention to those emails anymore. I was listening to the business community in the last few days, and they say that our economy is quite robust, much more robust than the US, of course, and coming along quite nicely. We have a better employment rate in Guelph than many other cities. And as for the old adage that I keep hearing about senior citizens are going to lose their homes, especially senior citizens on fixed incomes will lose their homes if we put taxes up. Any senior citizen in this city on a fixed income has the option to defer any tax increases until such time as they sell their home. And then the taxes would be collected at that time. In other words, senior citizens on fixed incomes need not have any increase in taxes until they leave that home. So those the two issues of, the relatively wealthy in this city wanting more tax cuts and senior citizens possibly losing their homes, those are both red herrings. So I will not, and the third thing I was going to say is that when you count the number of hours an average city councillor spends doing their job, we get just either slightly under or slightly over minimum wage, depending on how many hours one puts into this job. So I'm not prepared to forego a small increase for the sake of it looking good to, I don't know who, but for the sake of it, so I will not be supporting